Hello, and we're still in Scotland and we're in St Boswell's, or something to that effect. This, as you see, is a Polar 50 kilowatt charger on Charge Place, Scotland, but the touchscreen's not working. You can touch to your heart's content. We have flashing lights, we have lights, we don't have any power. Even when I show my RFID card, it doesn't work. So as you see, my car isn't here. I only found out this one existed because normally it's the one that's over there, which we'll go to in a second. But I came to this one to have a look and see what it was like. It's hidden. You come in via this road here, and it's hidden behind the hedge. So it's right as you come in. But let's just look at this. One charger. If you go to your petrol station and one pump isn't working, no big deal, is it? You know, one pump's run out of petrol, its tank's empty. You just go to another pump at the petrol station. Well, that's it. There is one charger. So therefore, when it doesn't work, you have no charger. You have no way of getting any more electricity, which does sound a bit on the weird side to many. I didn't want to talk. Walking past the little old lady, she would think I was weird. I am weird. There you go. So we're going across the road, and in this building here, at the side of it, is the charger which I've used before. Now the last time I came, it had somebody on it, so I couldn't use it. It is only even on CCS 22 kilowatts, so it isn't fast. But this is the one where I came to, where I went to Jedburgh, and the Jedburgh one was off, and then I had to drive home with what I had in the tank for use with petrol cars. So from that, I came to this charger, and even at the 20 I wouldn't have cared. But the thing comes is that I connect it up and it refuses to do the final click that starts the charge off on the CCS. So just to get something before I move to the next place and the next charger is just to pick up a couple of miles while I was here. So as you see, my nifty parking, not in the lines, because this charger is, let's just say, I'll show you, it's immensely tight for how it is. This charger is set in this direction, and if you see this nice little thing here and its sign, for the cable for the CCS to reach here where the car would be, well, about where my back seat is, I have to be within less than 1 inch of this sign and the post. You know, they didn't think of that. The cable isn't long enough for you to park a little further away at a safe distance. You really have to get the back of your car almost touching that bollard and that sign to be able to get the cable to reach. If of course you're driving in front ways, that isn't any problem if you have your charge bay in the centre, because that's virtually where the post is, and the cable will then reach it. For cars with it on the side, and probably even worse, cars with it on the driver's side, no, the passenger side, the ones that have some on the passenger side, the cable won't be long enough to reach without you being really close to that post. So we're just picking up a little bit, then we'll move into the next place that has 2 chargers, and hopefully I can get a proper charge. It's not that I 100% need it, because I just about have range to get back home, but I would have nothing left in the car if I do, a bit like the last trip. But I shouldn't have to. I've got a number of chargers. There is 3 more chargers that I can go to from here. And so this is where the problem lies, is that we have chargers, but they can't be asked to make them work. They're on, so why aren't they just starting off? The other one, nothing. Can't touch it, can't start it with the app. This one goes through all the procedure, gets to connecting to the car knows it's there. What happens? Nothing. It just flashes its light. You can't tell whether it's doing its procedure because the display doesn't show you that. And if you see, this display doesn't stay on. You can't see that, can you? The display goes back to its default tap your card thing. So with that, then I can only be on the 7. So I'm here, 30 minutes? I'm not going to get very much, but I think I've added about 5%, and I've been here 25 minutes. So I'm going to pick something up out the car for breakfast, and then I'll move on. See you later. Bye.